Hi children, good morning to you. We already completed 3 lessons. I hope all are written that lessons, question and answer very neatly in your class note. Is that right? Yes, now I am going to start fourth lesson from your social studies. Okay, that lesson name is climate. In this lesson, we are going to learn about the weather and the climatic conditions of the earth. Understood? Yes. Then first we are going to know about the weather. Then we can discuss about the climate, different climatic conditions. Then weather means what is weather? That is one of the thing, is it right? Weather means that is one of the conditions of the atmosphere. Weather is condition of the atmosphere, and also that is for a particular place. That is for a particular place and also the time. Weather means what then? Weather means this is one of the conditions of the atmosphere, that is also for a particular place and also the particular time. Got it? This is for what happening for a short period. This weather is affecting for a very short period. For example, now it is rainy season for us. Is it right? In this rainy season also, sometime we are getting sunny. Sometime it is seems like a sunny. Is it right? That changes called these changes is called as a weather. Means after 1 hour, after half an hour, it may change, again rain will come. Is it right? These changes for a short period, this is called as a weather condition. Understood? But we people are making mistake. What we are going to say means, see what is the climatic condition today. It is too cold or it is too hot, like that we are telling. Is it right? That is completely wrong. What it is changing for a short period, that is called as a weather, not a climate. Understood? Weather means this is the changes in the conditions of the atmosphere for a short period. Means for an hour, for a half an hour or a per day it can change. Got it? This is called as weather. Weather ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? This is one of the condition of the atmosphere. ಇದೇನಾಗಬಹುದು 1 hour, half an hour, even 1 ಡೇಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬಹುದು. This condition is called as weather. Understood? Then what is the meaning of climate here? This is also one of the condition of the atmosphere, but it is affecting for a long period and also it covers a large area. This is called as climate. Understood? Means what is weather and what is climate means, weather is affecting on a short very small area and also for a short period. Climatic means this is also one of the conditions, changes in the atmosphere, but it is affecting on a large area and also it is constant for a some long period. Understood? This is climate. Take an example. Now Himalayan regions, is it right? Almost it is very cold region and some places are covered by the snow. Is it right? That is the climatic condition of that region. What we are going to say means, that is one of the too cold region, that is coldness, that is one of the climatic conditions. Got it? That is not changes in a day or per an hour. That is constant for a long period. Means in summer period they can get some warmness. Is it right? But that coldness is constant for long period. That is the climatic conditions. Take an example of desert region. Desert, it is an hot region. Is it right? What is the climatic condition of that region means, that is hotness. That is climatic condition. That is not changing for a period, changing for a short period. Is it possible to change that climatic condition of the desert? No. That is affecting on a long time. These all conditions are called as climate. Understood? Weather means now only I have given no. In our place only it is going on regularly. Sometime it is rainy, again sometime for an hour or for 1 hour it may sunny, again it is turning into a rainy. Got it? This is changes for a short period. This is called as weather. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಏರಿಯಾದ ಮತ್ತು ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಗೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಕ್ಲೈಮೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ What are the factors affecting on the climatic conditions of the earth? Got it? Climatic conditions of the atmosphere. Then what are the factors? Now we are going to know about the factors. What are the factors affecting on the climate? Understood? Then in this first climatic condition, first factors means that is distance from the equator. First factor is distance from the equator. Distance from the equator means, yes, now we are going to discuss about the equator, distance from the equator. What are the places located in which distance? Got it? What is the distance from the equator that places are located? In this basis, climatic conditions are changing. Understood? Equator ಇಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೊಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ that climatic conditions also changing. Understood? Means we are going to equator, that is one of the latitude. Is it right? Means now we are going to learn about the latitudes that are distance of the latitudes from the equator. Understood? Yes. See here, now I want to show that how it is changing, how that distance from the equator is affecting on the climatic condition. Okay, see here. Yes, this is equator. Is it right? This is equator, imaginary middle line of the earth. Got it? This is equator. Sun rays, this is sun. Imagine here sun rays are falling like this. Understood? Means on the equator, means in the region of equator, sun rays are falling straightly. Sun rays are falling straightly, and also again it is started to falling like this. Understood? Means sun rays are falling like this. When it is falling on the equator, that is direct sun rays. Equator regions, near that equator regions are getting direct sun rays. When we are going far from the equator, got it? When we are going far from the equator means these all regions. These all regions. Understood? When we are going far from the equator, that sun rays are falling like this. Means that regions are receiving slanting sun rays. Slanting means that is not straight. Alva? Slanting anta andre straight agirodalla anta artha. We are that regions are receiving slanting sunrise. Now I thought it is understood to you. Near the region of equator, direct sun rays are falling. But when we are going far from the equator, means upper side or a southern part, when we are going far from the equator, sun rays are started to falling slantly. Means that regions are receiving slanting sun rays. Understood? This is affecting the climatic conditions of the region. Got it? What are the regions far from the equator? What are the regions near to the equator? Got it? Means depending on these conditions, distance from the equator and also the sun rays, it is causes to the changes of climatic condition. Even though sun rays ಮತ್ತೆ distance from the equator ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಒಂದು region climatic condition change ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ cause ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Understood? Yes. See here, which places are receiving direct sun rays? That regions are too hot regions. Understood? Means these regions, means the equator and also these near regions, that is having an hotness, too dry regions, that is because of the direct sun rays. Understood? Yes. What are the regions far from the equator? Means these down regions. These regions. That regions are getting, now only I told, that is slanting sun rays. Means that is not too hot regions. Understood? That is not too hot regions. When these sun rays are slanting like this, that hotness, heat of that region also decreases. Understood? ಏನಂತ ಅರ್ಥ? ಈಕ್ವೇಟರ್ ರೀಜಿಯನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸನ್ ರೇಸ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ that regions are facing too hot, when we are coming far from the equator, that climatic condition means heat of that region start to decrease because of the slanting sun rays. Artha aಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Yes, this is the how distance from the equator is affecting on the climatic conditions. Yes, first that basis of this means direct sun rays and also the slanting sun rays affecting on the region. Which region far from the equator, which region is near from the equator. In this basis they divided this region as a three parts. Understood? Means that are three very important